What's the matter, Cerberus? A brave soul as yourself shouldn't be lost like that. You shouldn't be here, Cerberus. You promised, right? That you would stay next to dear brother in place of me, so that you could help him. Listen, can you hear him, Cerberus? Cerberus. Where are you, Cerberus? You're my last friend, so please don't leave me behind. Please, if you hear my voice, answer me. That brilliance! That silhouette, could it be? What's going on here? It's so bright! Cerberus, it's really you! Cerberus, you're alive. You unleashed your final move, right? But how is this possible? Who cares? Hahaha, you did it, Cerberus. You've done well coming back here. Praise the Guardian of Hell, the Overlord of Wrath, my friend. What? Brother and Elmer? I see, so they brought you back here then. They were both watching over us all along, and they will probably continue to do so forever. If so, then the Underworld should be safe. I have nothing to do anymore now.
Everyone, listen carefully. With all your help, we have succeeded in defeating Trillian.
Yep, it's gonna be the same lines once again.
The damage done to the Underworld has been extensive, but under the new Great Overlord, the Underworld shall once again regain its grandeur.
Yippee! Zeabolos, you're so super! Lilith is so amazed! Thank you! Daddy would be so proud!
Through many trials, our task has been completed! What a day to experience!
Don't cry, Baphomet.
It's my age. I just can't hold back my tears any longer.
Ha! What's all the fuss? This victory was granted by the heavens. In other words, this was fated to be.
Ah! Silence, you winged fool!
As promised, from today forward, I relinquish my title as Great Overlord.
Are you really fine with this, Great Overlord?
Of course. Now that I have stepped down and a new Great Overlord has been crowned, I can finally fulfill my promise.
Promise? What promise did you have with Lady Faust?
As you all know, I lost my life against Trillian. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Faust. She continued to provide support for us, but this was only because of a contract I'd made with her. Go ahead, Faust. You're free to take my soul as promised.
All right.
What? What's this? Great Overlord, please explain in a fashion that my old brain can understand.
I can't explain it any clearer. Upon defeat of Trillian, I am to surrender my soul to her.
So that means, Great Overlord, you offered your life?
Indeed.
What? But that's no different than killing yourself. Are you going to treat God's compassion in vain?
You kept an important piece of information like that a secret all this time?
I'm sorry, but my disclosing the deal would have only made matters worse. The first Great Overlord sacrificed himself to save the Underworld from destruction. I'm simply doing the same.
Great Overlord!
Faust, thank you for all the help you've provided.
I didn't help you. Like you said, that was simply part of the contract.
You're right. And now it's my turn to honor the agreement. Let me lead you to a place more suitable for the ritual. Follow me.
Understood.
All of you, wait here. None are to follow.
Great Overlord, please wait!
This is my final order as the Great Overlord.
So how is Cerberus gonna get him out of this? Are you sure about this, Great Overlord? Why are you asking me that? This was what you wanted, right? Well, yes, but the Underworld sacrificed more than it needed already. There are many who want to see you here.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa!
Didn't even break the door down, just here. Cerberus. Down, Cerberus. You have to leave this room now.
Whoa! Whoa!
Huh? You're not going to go out, Cerberus?
Whoa!
No. I need to fulfill my promise with Faust. This is my final duty as the Great Overlord.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yes, this is my desire. Now, leave us alone, Cerberus.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Stop being so stubborn. The reason why he's acting like this is because he's your friend. You're not his master, and he's not your pet. If so, he's right, and that he doesn't have to listen to you. Faust. Isn't that right, Cerberus? I don't know what you're saying, but I can tell the anger and sorrow that's within you. Even if I only knew you for so long, I can tell you were both equals to each other. Of course I know we're equals, but so what? Doesn't matter even if we were equals. You think I'm leaving the Underworld like it was nothing? That I wouldn't feel any pain for leaving my friends behind? But this is a promise I made in the name of the Great Overlord. I promise to offer my soul in equivalence to her assistance in defeating Trillion. I need to fulfill the contract as the Great Overlord and hand over the throne without blemish to Cerberus. That is my final resolve and pride as the Great Overlord.
Whoa! Whoa!
Please, you have to understand, Cerberus.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Of course we're friends. We have been, and always will.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
That's the Ring of the Tyrant. Oh yeah, it didn't break this time. We didn't hear it break, did we?
Whoa!
No, it's impossible. Faust needs my soul and not my magic powers. Great Overlord, what is he saying? He's saying that the ring holds the magic of the Overlords, so it might be possible to use it somehow. The magic contained in the Ring of the Tyrant. True, the ring does hold far more power than what the Great Overlord had before. That's it. Great Overlord, put the ring on you. I may be able to extract only a part of your soul. The ring? What are you planning to do? I'm going to funnel all the magic in the ring into your soul. The soul and magic powers are inseparable. Without the soul to act as a receptacle, great magic can't be maintained. Is that what you want? Is that why you wanted my soul? That's right, without a soul, I can't use the magic. That's why I'm going to force all the magic in the ring into your soul in hopes of expanding it. Expand? Maybe it's easier to understand if we say the soul was like a balloon. The more air you add into it, the greater it expands, until it pops. You do know that little thing about it popping when it gets to a certain thing, alright. Once the soul expands to its limits, I'll just take whatever amount of the soul along with the magic within it. So then maybe, yes, I could still leave a part of your soul. In turn, that means you won't have to die. But is this really possible? In honesty, the odds are slim to none. There's a high probability that your body can't absorb the magic power. Your soul could rupture as well. Aha, like a balloon. But with how you and Cerberus are together now, the transfer of magic may actually work. Together now. Your connections aren't just physical in nature. Through the Ring of the Tyrant, your souls have also connected and resonated with the strong bond between you two. Your soul and magic, and Cerberus' soul and magic, you two are very similar in nature, and that's where the possibility lies. I see. Well, give it a try then, Faust. Great Overlord.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Cerberus is saying what? Cerberus is saying to give it a try too. Are you really sure? What's that surprised look on your face? You're the one who proposed it in the first place. Well, yes, but you said it yourself. For me to seek life, even if it meant eating the dirt that I walk upon, that's the kind of soul you need. I will give you my selfish and self-centered soul. I want to answer to both your wish and my wish to live, and my friends' feelings as well. Great Overlord. Also, No matter what results from this, I want you to promise me that you will not give up on your wish. This is a request not from a Great Overlord and not from one in contract with you, but from a friend as his last wish to you. Understood. I promise. But I'm going to make this a success no matter what. Now then, let's begin. Are you both ready?
Whoa!
Yes. I have the ring on. I'm ready when you are. This is not the end, but merely a beginning to a new future. And it's the credits again! Once again, we'll leave them on, and I think you know what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go get a glass of milk. I was very, very tempted to get 2 glasses of milk, to be honest. Because it's very warm right now.
Now then, we need to move on to the next subject, Great Overlord.
Whoa! Well, looks like Doggy is starting to take up the mantle of a Great Overlord.
Indeed, very much expected from the hero who defeated Trillian, the one chosen to be the Great Overlord.
Don't be shy, Cerberus. As Lady Lilith and Baphomet said, you're doing very well.
I was worried about what was going to happen, but it's nice to see that everything is all good again.
Well, all good, as in...
What? Everything is good now. Doggy became the Great Overlord, and Zeabolos is right beside him.
Awesome.
If anything, all that happened was Zeabolos got blown to bits and became a ghost, that's all.
That's all? After what Lord Zeabolos went through?
Look at Cerberus's face.
Don't cry, Baphomet. I was supposed to have vanished completely, so compared to that, this is nothing.
Right? We have our will and memory, so this is merely a trifle. Nothing at all. I'm surprised your body couldn't handle a little bit of magic. Guess you were super weak already.
It can't be helped. My body already needed to be stitched back together, and the magic was much stronger than expected.
Or at least he's still round as a ghost, though.
At first I was in shock, but once you get used to it, it really isn't that bad.
That said, Fausti was really talented. If only she could have stayed.
The thing is, if he's a ghost, why does he have to look like the way he does with his broken body? Like, can't he look how he wants to look?
I'm sure she's fulfilling her wish now.
Yeah. Well, I hope she stops by to say hi again. Whoa, whoa.
Come to think of it, that winged fool is supposed to come here next week.
Huh? What's that bug coming here for?
Something about peace or a truce or something of that sort.
Boring. Well, then we may as well have Doggy here show him what being a Great Overlord is all about. And if he says anything stupid, me and Zeabolos are gonna pluck that chicken bear. Wahoo!
Well, he did help save the Underworld, so we should at least listen to what he has to say.
And maybe put him in the true ending CG, because that would have been nice.
Whoa. Now then, the time for talking is over. Doggy has to go back to work, and Zeabolos, you're going back to training. I'm actually puzzled as to why you're having such a hard time learning how to pass through walls.
I'm sorry.
It's simple. Disappear, reappear. Done.
That's not much of an instruction.
Quit your whining and repeat after me!
Disappear, reappear, done.
Huh? What are you, embarrassed? For crying out loud, you're a freaking ghost!
He walked into the wall.
Stop acting like you're some virgin! You're starting to piss me off! Disappear! Reappear! Done! Follow me!
Disappear, reappear, done. Oh!
Not even close! Whoa?
I'm okay, Cerberus.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa!
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. You just handle the duties tasked to you as the Great Overlord.
What? You've got a lot of nerve to be chatting while you're in training, you lout!
I'm sorry, but please, let us resume training.
Now then, Great Overlord, the next subject is...
I can't give up now. I need to train hard so that I may assist Cerberus. He's already trying his hardest to be my successor. I shall become a full-fledged ghost.